Hi guys, today is my birthday. I am 23. I haven't really done a video in a while. I planned to do this kind of video. It was inspired by Bethan Leadley. I think I pronounced her last name right. She is Musicalbethan on YouTube. If you haven't seen her videos, then I'll link them below because she is stunning and funny, and she does like the best covers, and she does her own music as well. She does presenting for MTV and other things too. She does a video which is Dear Bethan or something, and she started YouTube when she was about 16, I believe. And what she does a video to herself for her to then watch like 2-3 years when she's older, and then she'll do a response video to it. And I thought, as I'm turning 23, which is the scariest thing in the world, I'm going to do a video it's more for myself, as a video to me, to my future self. So when I turn 25 are things that I want to do and how I feel and just kind of things, so that I can look back on it and go, that was me 2 years ago, and these are the things I wanted to do, and that was how I was feeling. How has it changed? And I can then look back on that and do a response to that. And I just thought it was like a really good idea that she did, and I just thought I want to just do it for myself because it's interesting. Hello, future Tiff. So I just thought I'd look at the things that I want to achieve. I actually wrote things down because I'm terrible memory. So there's a lot of things that I have done and I haven't done in my life, and being 23, I feel like I haven't achieved a lot, but I probably have. Like I've been to college, I studied fashion, I went to uni, I didn't complete it, but I went to uni, I went to Japan, I've made friends, I've lost friends, I've had relationships, I've lost relationships, I've got family still, I've been to Comic-Con and shows and gigs and lost weight and gained weight. Like, a lot of things happen, and I think I'm hard on myself, and a lot of people are hard on themselves that they're not where they want to be in life. Like, when I was 18, I thought, when I'm 20, I'm gonna be in my own place, I'm gonna be in a relationship what's gonna be long lasting, I'm going to be happy, I'm going to have lots of money, I'm going to have a job of my dreams. And you think it because you think, God, you know, when you're 20 something or 30 or whatever, you're going to be so put together and know what you're doing and what you want out of life. But the fact is that no matter how old you are or where you are in life, you're still learning, and you're always going to be learning, and you're never going to be exactly where you want, because there's always going to be something what's not quite right. So, future Tiff, hello. Don't be hard on yourself. So, you're 23 today, and watching this, you're going to be 25, which is really scary because you're going to be 5 years till you're 30, and you're probably going to be sitting there thinking the exact same things I'm thinking right now of, I'm going to be 30 soon, what the hell? I need to have my life together and I need to know what the hell I'm doing. You might have and you might not have, but don't put yourself down so much. You've probably accomplished so much in 2 years and you don't think about it because you look at the negative and where you're not. But just try and sit and think about the positives and what you have done and the things you've done in life and experience and how it's made you who you are today. So I've got 10 things which I'm hoping you've either made a change in your life or had an impact on your life or you've tried to do. And I'm not putting pressure on you, because if you're watching this back and you're like, I have not done any of those, fair enough, that's not where life obviously was gonna put you. But I'm hoping that these are the things that I will do and you're looking at past you. This is so confusing. And you've either accomplished it or you've, I don't know, done something. 1. Job. Now, right now, I'm in a job which isn't exactly like the most amazing job or the best pay, and it's comfortable. But I'm hoping that in 2 years' time, you are now in a job where you're either maybe getting paid a bit more so you can save and do things you want to do and go to Japan and things. I don't know, just something what makes you think more, something what's not making you brain dead and makes you happy, and you talk to people and you being social. Like, don't let your anxiety dictate what you can and cannot do, because you can do it. And I really hope that you get a job what you're in where you feel like you're happy to wake up and go there. Like, it's work, face it, like nobody really wants to get up and go to work, that's why it's good work. But, you know, a job where you're feeling like you're accomplishing something and it's making you feel good. 2. Fitness and eating well. This year, at 23, you've lost quite a bit of weight and you've gradually learned how to eat sensibly as a normal human being, where you don't have to eat that whole chocolate bar, you can just have a little bit. If you do, the next day, just eat better. Don't feel pressured that when you go to the gym you have to be there for 2 hours and burn 1,000 calories, because as long as you go and do something, you've done something. It's better than sitting at home because you're scared to go and fail because you actually went and did something. So it's better than not doing anything at all. So please don't resort back to eating candy all day and sitting in bed and feeling shit, because it's not going to make you feel any better. I really hope that you're still going to the gym, even if it's just for half an hour a day for like 3 times a week, and you've learnt how to constantly eat just well. Like, you can have bad days and you can have good days, but don't make it so revolved around food. Food is not everything. So don't yo-yo again, please. 3. I want to be able to have my style back. Obviously your style changes as you get older and you grow, but when I was at college and school and things, I had such a crazy style. I'd wear like heels every day and dresses, and I'd make such an effort and look so kind of unusual to a lot of other people how they dressed at the time. And I was quite confident in my style. It made me happy. I expressed myself, and I felt like, obviously as you do things like uni and college and deadlines, you look like shit half the time because you're so tired, staying up till 3 in the morning trying to do that work which you said you were going to do, not rushed, but you did. So style, I'm slowly getting back there into dressing kind of how I want to dress, different, and expressing myself and not feeling like, oh, I'm fat so I can't wear that, because a lot of the time I put myself down so that I don't wear certain things because I'm not super skinny or it won't look good on me. So just keep expressing yourself with your style, and if you've found new styles and you might look at me today and be like, what the hell are you wearing? Just keep pushing yourself with trying to be different and look different. Not different, but yourself. Like, don't try and play it down because you're scared to stand out, because if it makes you happy, then you should just do it. 4. Conventions and be a nerd and be proud. So we both know that I'm a really big nerd and I'm quite a tomboy, and I like games and films and superheroes and Japan and cute things, and that's okay. You can like figurines, you can like geeky things, you can play games which are meant for children but they're not. Just be proud. I think you hid that for so long, and this year, like the year of being like 22 and now turning to 23, you really come out of your shell of being like, this is who I am, I'm a nerd and I don't care. I'm not in school anymore, I can't get bullied for it. Stop hiding all of the things that you love because you love them. So just express yourself and be involved in it. If you want to go watch the Lego Batman movie, or you want to watch Doctor Strange or Fantastic Beasts, go watch it and be excited. If you want to get your PS2 out and you want to play Okami or Kingdom Hearts and you want to save up and get a new console and play games that really excite you when you're watching them on YouTube, do it. And invite friends and make friends that want to express their nerdy side with you, because that's just who you are. You're a nerd and you should be proud. 5. Explore new places and travel. This year I've been to a lot more places. I've been to Liverpool. I'd already been there before, but I went to a different part of Liverpool. I've went to Merseyside. I've been to Manchester. I've gone to different places in London, conventions and things. But for so long, I used to love travelling and going places with my mum or family or friends, or just on my own. I feel like I stopped that from my anxiety and money and just being scared of getting lost. But I really hope that you go and travel more. I want you to go and see places, because there's so many places, even in the UK. It doesn't have to be on holiday expensive. Like, you can literally just go to places like Nottingham and Norwich where you've never been and you'd love to go and see whatever's there, or make friends there, you know? Just try and look at everything and everywhere and make as much time for travel as you can, because it's interesting and it's a big part of life, seeing things will entertain you and excite you and make you think. So I really hope that you kind of explore more, explore places, explore things, even if it's like an hour away from home. Don't worry about anxiety and getting lost, because it's not the end of the world. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna make it back. You're gonna, you're gonna see places and you're gonna get home. Stop stressing about it. 6. So this one's a bit more of a tough one. Save money. I do now. I save money now, and I have a bank account and I put money aside. And unfortunately, when I went to uni, I had to delve into that to pay for sketchbooks and material and whatnot. So that deflated very quickly, and I just want to save money to, one, obviously get a house, but that's like an impossibility for a lot of people my age and older nowadays, because it's so hard to own your own place. But starting somewhere doesn't hurt. So for your own house, for travelling, like games, consoles, because I don't buy new consoles because I'm always like, God, they're so expensive. I'll just stick to my PS2 because that's what I know and what I can afford. Just save money. Like, look at the things that you buy and go, do you need that? Like, is it really, I mean, treat yourself, it's cool, but do you really need that? Is that going to make a big impact on your life and happiness? And if not, maybe just put that like £10 away, and that will get you something more fulfilling in the future, and you'll feel better for it. Also, you really want to go back to Japan. Like, I miss it so much, and there's so much more I could see. So if you can save like a couple grand or something and go to Japan and go for like even a week or 2 weeks and vlog and explore it more and just feel so at home somewhere, then that's going to make you a lot happier than that top you're probably never going to wear. 7. Make more videos. Like, I've made a few. I tried starting YouTube 3 years ago, and then I felt so under pressure that I didn't have a camera, didn't have lights. I mean, the light's pretty terrible here. I'm doing this on my laptop just because I can see, and I have a lamp and it's pretty shitty. But who cares? Like, I know there's so many YouTubers out there, and there's so many people what create amazing content, which is basically like high quality, high class, and you feel like it's such a competition now that everyone's like trying to be the best. But no, it makes you happy, you enjoy it, you love making videos because it's a sense of de-stressing and socialising and relief and just talking. I like to yapper on, and it's a good way of like not feeling alone and feeling like I'm creating something and using some skills I have. Keep making videos, even if it's just one a week or one every 2 weeks of something what might not be that exciting. Like, just because you're not going somewhere doesn't mean you can't make a video. You can make anything. So keep doing it because it makes you happy and you love editing. 8. Hobbies. Try and do your hobbies more, because I really hope you've kept up on this. But drawing, like, obviously I'm from like a kind of art-based background and creative and fashion, and that involves a lot of drawing, creativity and design, and I feel like I've just stopped. I have not really been doing much drawing. I have a sketchbook I try and drawing at least every now and then when I get an urge, but even if you don't feel like it, like, just do it. Just draw. I know sometimes when you don't feel like drawing and you try to, it just looks like crap no matter how many times you try. Just keep doing it, because if you don't use it, you lose it. It's very therapeutic, so I really hope you've done some more drawing, done some more creating, like even if it's cosplays and things like that. Just be creative and do things what you used to enjoy. And I'm not particularly doing much now, but I'm going to try and create time to do it, and I hope you haven't stopped, and I hope you've maybe really used your skills and your hobbies to make yourself a bit more happier. 9. Learn Japanese. Now, I've been trying to learn Japanese for the past couple of months before Christmas. It was going reasonably well. I used an app on my phone and it was really helpful. It's called Mirai Japanese. I've learnt a few new phrases, and when I went to Japan originally, I knew like konnichiwa, sumimasen, like arigato, and since then you've learnt a lot more. You can ask for coffee and things like that, and I really hope you keep doing it and that you've kept doing it, and you can at least say a conversation with someone who might be Japanese or knows the language, and you feel like you've accomplished something in being able to talk to someone in another language. Hopefully, if you do travel and go back to Japan, you can feel more confident in ordering in a restaurant or talking to someone or booking a hotel room. You enjoy the language, so keep doing it. Plus, if you watch anime and it's not subbed, you can understand it then. And the last one, number 10, go outside. I know this sounds so stupid. Having bad anxiety, like sometimes it's so hard to go outside, even though that's such a simple thing. Just force yourself to go outside more, because you know you feel better once you do it. Some days people don't want to go outside. You want to have a lazy day. You want to be at home. You want to be in your duvet eating chocolate, watching a crappy film or whatever. But just go outside more, even if it's just for a walk. You used to go walking and like having walks with the dog and just pointless strolls just to see things and think. I think you need to give yourself more time to think and go out and see the world and get fresh air, because being cooped up in a room is not healthy or good for you, even though it's comfort. So go outside more. Okay guys, so I'm not sure if anybody really would have watched this video, because like I said, it's mainly just for me and for me to feel nostalgic and look at things, see where I've got to. Hopefully I might do a response video where I'll watch this when I'm 25 and go, God, I thought I was old at 23, but look how young I look, because I don't know, I might have a few more wrinkles by then, even though they're starting. And just to see if the things and goals that I've bought and set myself, like I actually accomplished it and went through with where I am at 25, if I'm in a new job, if I'm living in my own place, if I'm still going to the gym, or if I've travelled anywhere, and it's just interesting. So if you are still watching this and you thought the idea was interesting, maybe not even necessarily upload a video on YouTube, but make a video on your phone to yourself and then store it somewhere so you can watch it and set a reminder for 2 years' time, if you have the same phone or whatever, and look at that video and then just go, I've accomplished so much, or I haven't accomplished this but I've done that. Hopefully I shall have some more interesting, entertaining videos in the future. I'm not sure what they're going to be yet, but happy birthday 25-year-old Tiff and 23-year-old Tiff today. Yeah, birthdays get a bit crap as you get older. I wish I had toys. I hope you're all having a great day, and I shall see you back on here sometime soon. Bye bye!